Hello guys, haven't done a weekly outlook or a weekly review in a couple months, but wanted to come back and do a little review of this week's price action. So here's this week's calendar. Before even considering the charts, my eyes go to CPI on Wednesday. So either wait till 9:30 on Wednesday or just wait until post CPI Thursday, Friday. And Tuesday can have an opportunity, but ideally Thursday, Friday, before even getting into the charts. So now, coming into the daily chart, obviously it already panned out, but Monday, we lit Monday print since there was no news. We have a big down close. We'll start the weekly chart actually. So before this week had opened, I was looking at this sell side to see if we could reach down into that, which we can see that didn't happen. So this sell side here, and on Monday we pushed towards that, looking for this sell side as well, right above that weekly sell side. So we'll make that. So we had news on Tuesday. Monday we let it trade. Now we mark out our midnight on Monday. So we had 10 news on Tuesday. So I trade the 15-minute chart now because I've been getting stopped out a lot with the M5. So kind of more leaning towards day trades and one shot, one kill, which I can do another review another time. But for now, M15 chart here at 9:30 before news. We don't consider this because high impact news hasn't dropped yet. So this 9:30 move here is actually just manipulation. And then at 10 we knife below that 9:30 setup and make a short setup, and we invert that 9:30 fair value gap here. So you can short here, stop above the high, target the edge of the leg, maybe looking for this sell side here, a 2R, or this sell side here, 2R, or that sell side there, either one. I didn't take this because it was before CPI, but it worked out anyway. So that was Tuesday, 10 o'clock setup. Wednesday, we go back to the daily chart. So on Tuesday, after Tuesday's daily print, we made this daily SIBI, which I was watching. So on Wednesday, you can see we trade into this daily internal. Then you're going to look external to this sell side liquidity pool. So back to the 15. Here's that daily inefficiency. CPI, you don't want to trade until 9:30. You want to let 8:30 play out. So you can see manipulate, and then we start going short. But on Wednesdays, I don't take 11 o'clock setup. So on Wednesdays with CPI, I'm looking for 9:30 to 11 for the model to form. But I don't want to be filled outside 11 unless it's Thursday, Friday, TGIF conditions. But then that brings us to Thursday. We had, let's see, yeah, we had an 8:30 news event. Same thing. It's very repetitive. Trading is very boring, guys, if you do it right. Here's midnight. We let 8:30 play out, and we see that manipulated price, and then at 9:30 we displace with a market structure shift 2022 model. We target the edge of the leg. Very similar setup to what we had on Tuesday, guys. Like, target the edge of the leg or look beyond for sell side liquidity pools. So I see, this liquidity pool. I see this inefficiency above that liquidity pool. So you can put your entry here, stop above the high. Edge of the leg is 2R. To that inefficiency is a 2.3R. This is what I actually took on Thursday, right here. And I forgot to make a post, which I'll post later, but Friday I took a short here. Friday, same thing. We had a 9:30 setup, which is manipulation because it's before 10 o'clock news. So 9:30 manipulates, this high here. Here's midnight. So same thing as Tuesday, guys. Like, it's very repetitive. 9:30 manipulates, 10 distributes when we have 10 news. So here, same exact setup as Tuesday. We enter here, stop above the high. I was looking at these Asia lows, and we're selling short above midnight. So this was an A+ setup. It just didn't work out this day, which is fine. I would take this every single time it forms. But nonetheless, that was this week's review. So we had 2R here on Tuesday. We're skipping CPI altogether or trading 9:30 to 11. And then Thursday I took and I posted on my Twitter, you can see with executions. And then on Friday I will post, but this is what I took on Friday. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But thank you guys. This is my weekly review.